Mr. Meadle. It is you. It's me, Charlie Fairhead. I can never tell my crotchets from my quavers.
You were always losing your dinner money.
You were always bailing me out.
Little Charlie Fairhead. Please go, Charlie.
Mr. Meadle, if there's anything...
Please.
Sir.
Just go away.
Excuse me.
You need to work on your bedside manner.
Sorry you've been kept waiting. The gynecologist is with her now.
And?
The bleeding stopped. She can't do an internal examination for obvious reasons, but she's sending her for a scan, and then she's going to be transferred to the gynecological ward.
I suppose you've seen a lot of rape cases.
Not really.
I have. I come across them every other day. Nothing prepares you for this. Nothing prepares you for it happening to someone you love. You know, we do everything we can to minimize the stress for women, female officers, counseling. But it still devastates them. I've been giving this a lot of thought. I don't want this to become a police inquiry.
That's Melanie's decision, don't you think?
Did she ask you to involve the police?
No.
Did you get her permission before you called them?
She was in no fit state to ask her anything.
And that gives you the right to take matters into your own hands. Ignore protocol.
We called the police to find out the next of kin.
You don't have to tell them the nature of the attack.
Well,
This is a serious breach of confidentiality.
Listen, I think you will feel much better once you've seen Melanie. Then you can both discuss the matter of the police.
I know what's best for my wife. She's a very private person, and the idea of people finding out, talking about it, office juniors, colleagues...
Whose colleagues?
Well, I think it may be broken.
Ow!
Sorry.
Can you tell me something?
If I can.
How come that pervert gets preferential treatment over me?
Excuse me?
James Meadle. So nice, so polite with all his good mornings and how's your family? And all the time he's on up our kids.
It's our job to treat whoever's presented to us according to their symptoms.
Even child molesters.
You all right?
I don't know. I've just seen my old music teacher and he got really upset when he recognised me.
Not bad, were you?
Maybe I was. Listen, I'd love to know how he's doing, but I can't go back in there in case it upsets him.
Would you want me to look?
Would you mind,
Yeah?
Mr. Meadle?
James Meadle.
Yeah, why?
Can we just,
Oh, no. I love you.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have.
None of this is your fault, Melanie.
I'd like 5 minutes alone with my wife, please.
Yeah.
There's something wrong. There's something.
Oh, God, nurse!
Okay, we've got you, Melanie. Speed up the drip.
Yeah, I'm just going to lie you down flat, Melanie. Do you want the SHO
Yes,
again?
please.
Melanie,
Please, could you stand back?
what's
please?
happening?
She's very bradycardic, still bleeding. He must be retained in the cervix. Let's get her to resus.
Right.
Mel,
Okay, can I have a PV tray and 500
Oscar?
she's going to be all right, isn't she?
I think we should stay here
Come
for
on.
a moment.
What about the baby? The baby's going to be all right.
I'll tell you as soon as I know.
Tell me now.
I have to examine her first. Will you please wait in the relatives' room until we're ready, please?
Excuse me.
Sorry,
Is that
could you
you?
ask at reception, please?
Who are you?
My name's Charlie Fairhead. I run this department.
We might as well get some magazines in here. We can't expect people to sit around with nothing
Now, I
to...
understand that you spoke to one of my nurses earlier about Mr. Meadle.
You going to do something about it?
I don't know where you get your information from, but I assure you that Mr. Meadle...
My kids go to his school.
Oh,
He's been suspended for interfering with a young boy.
that's going to be some kind of mistake.
Oh, yeah, not locking him up. Now it's up to us to get him out. God knows how many kids he's had his filthy hands on.
I can personally vouch for Mr. Meadle.
Bloody typical. No one wants to know. James Meadle, you hear that, everyone? James Meadle, Vicarage Road. He's a child molester!
One more outburst like that, and I will have you removed. Is that clear?
Yeah, whatever.
Dylan, did you hear that?
I think everybody heard it, didn't they?
It can't be right. I know Mr. Meadle. Would you have a word with him? See if you can find out what's going on.
Why me? Talk about hypocrite.
Look, I know.
You've been on my case ever since you found out I was in the Samaritans.
This is important.
For you? How many times you told me, Charlie? I'm a nurse. I haven't got time for these things. Remember Gemma?
All right. Point taken. Just as a personal favour to me, could you just this once, please?
The truth is that there are people that do these things. You know, they might hate themselves for it and be filled with remorse, but...
Not him. Not him. I will stake my career on it.
Charlie...
Excuse me, who's in charge? Charlie, is someone in reception?
Yes.
Sorry, what is your position here?
I am the clinical nurse specialist.
Right. I'd like to see the consultant, please.
Well, I'm afraid Mr. Harper is a bit busy at the moment.
I don't care. I want to see the consultant. Will you get him for me now? Please.
I think it's severe angina, but we need to keep you in to rule out a heart attack. Start him on an isocate infusion, 2 mils per hour, and can we heparinize him?
Isn't there anyone, James?
I've got a sister. She's in Canada now, thank God.
Well, you didn't get on.
We adored each other.
How are you feeling now? Are you worried?
Only about Ludi. If I'm here, he'll be on his own.
Can't you ask a neighbour? I'm sorry.
You know, don't you? Everybody knows. We've made sure of that.
Look, if you want to talk about it, I won't be shocked, and I promise I won't judge no matter what you've done.
Oh, my God. You think I did it? Because I am what they say I am.
Please, James.
I swear on my life I never touched the boy.
Not now, Charlie. I'm tied up all afternoon.
Sorry, could you spare just a moment or two? This is Inspector Collier. His wife was brought in this morning. She'd been attacked.
This must be a very difficult time for you.
Yeah, it is. And it's not being made any easier by Dr. Stone.
Here's this your flat. Okay, excuse me. Thanks. Just stand back, please. Hi. Hakan. You know him? Yeah, he's Roxanne's boyfriend. What have you been up to? Oh, no. Okay, we'll soon get you sorted out, yeah? Can you move your arms at all?
No.
Okay, let's just take a look. Ah! Nikki, you want to get the Entonox? Okay. All right, try and stay still, okay? Nikki, the Entonox. All right, Nikki! Nikki! So bite this, yeah? Suck and breathe. Nice deep breath through your mouth, that's it.
You snake! You miserable piece of...
Nikki!
It was robbing us!
Okay, well, lucky we got back when we did then, yeah? Get me the spinal board.
Did you hear me? He was cleaning us out.
I said, get me the spinal board.
No, I'm getting the police.
Yeah, we've got a job to do here, all right? You need to calm down.
Calm down. Would you calm down if it was your flat?
No, I think I'd be enjoying it. I'm so sorry, Mel, but you've lost the baby.
I can't have. I don't believe you. Where's David?
He's here. He's waiting for you.
Dr. Stone, could I speak to you?
I hope you have a good reason for giving this patient a PV exam.
She was in cervical shock. I've just